Carley Johnston here with Ken Cal, and welcome to Comerica Bank Game Day Preview. Tonight, your Red Wings take on the red-hot Dallas Stars here at Little Caesars Arena. The Wings are coming off of a busy weekend playing both the Penguins and the Blackhawks. The Wings split the weekend games. Ken, what did you see from the team?
Well, the Red Wings had a little bit of rust on them, Carley, in that game against the Pittsburgh Penguins. The big guns really came through for Pittsburgh, but Detroit really had the jump early on in the game against the Chicago Blackhawks. Put them on their heels with those two quick goals, 1 minute and 10 seconds apart in the first period. And a couple of firsts in the game as well. Dominic Turgeon played his first NHL game, and Tyler Bertuzzi scored his first NHL goal.
Johnston rolling it down low, right circle feed, Perk to Johnston with a shot, rebound, wing score! Tyler Bertuzzi, his first NHL goal. He fires it in on the rebound, and it's 4-0 Detroit, and he's all smiles in behind that Chicago net.
The Red Wings enter tonight's contest with an 18-18-7 record, with Dylan Larkin leading the way in points with 35. They won their last contest against the Blackhawks in Chicago Sunday afternoon by a score of 4-0. This is the second of 2 meetings between these two clubs this season. The Stars beat the Red Wings 4-2 in Dallas back on October 10th. The Stars are 25-17-3 on the season so far. Their captain, Jamie Benn, leads the team in scoring with 42 points. Ken, the Stars have won 7 out of their last 10 games and have some serious threats on their offensive side. What have you seen from the Stars as of late?
Well, they're very explosive, Carley, and they can move the puck really well up front. And along with Jamie Benn, they've got 2 guys with over 40 points, Alexander Radulov and Tyler Seguin. And also, John Klingberg leads the NHL as far as defensemen scoring, so he's always a threat back there on the blue line. They got a pretty dynamic power play, and they're solid in goal with Ben Bishop, so that'll be a tough task for the Red Wings here today.
We caught up with Anthony Mantha, Dominic Turgeon, and Coach Blashill after morning skate to get their thoughts on tonight's game.
All right, I'm here with Anthony Mantha, and it's a big day for you, Anthony, because here you are, 23 years old, and you're presented with your own bobblehead. You got to feel great.
Amazing. I mean, it's the first bobblehead I had, so it's kind of special, to be honest.
Take a look at it. Put it in your hand there. And what about the features? Do you think it looks pretty good or what?
That's way better looking. Thanks, Booter. I'll be honest, the beard's way better on this bobblehead. Like you could see, way better. Obviously, a straight curve, so I don't even think I played with a straight curve in my life, even when I was young, but it looks good. I mean, it's special. It's amazing to have your own bobblehead, and like I said, it's a good feeling.
Where are you going to put it?
That's a good question. I don't even know if I'll keep one, but I know family wants one, sisters wants one, also a couple of my buddies. So I'll have a few hanging around.
Dominic, first game against the Chicago Blackhawks. You all know about that building and the national anthem. How are you feeling on the bench?
A lot of nerves, a lot of excitement. Definitely got the chills there for sure, but just overall moment for me and for my family to be there too, especially was an amazing feeling. So
you're on your second shift. You blocked the shot, and you're hobbling over to the bench. You're thinking, "Oh no, why now?"
Yeah, I was. But that's part of the job is blocking shots. So I just had to go check it out, and luckily everything was okay. So
late in the game, you had a scoring chance too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Cut in last second to the net there, and hope for the best. Try to put on net and hope for a goal there.
Overall, your feelings about playing for the Detroit Red Wings right now?
Dream come true to be here. It's something playing NHL, something I've been working towards my whole life, and for me to get this opportunity means a lot to me.
Back-to-backs don't seem to matter. We had a back-to-back from Pitt to Chicago, and obviously our start was real good in Chicago, but as I look throughout the league, the other thing I'd say is on the afternoon games, back-to-backs really don't matter. I felt that way coming out of Pitt. The only issue I ever find with back-to-backs is sleep deprivation, and in this case they got in and would have had a good dinner and got plenty of sleep like we did in Chicago. So I don't think it makes any difference whatsoever. I think they're going to play hard. I think they obviously have a top line that's as good as any in the league, but they got a bunch of workers around them. They play real good structurally. They protect the middle of the ice. They've got Klingberg, I think, leads the league in points from a defenseman or up there. And obviously Bishop's a real good goalie, so it's a great test for us.
Before I give you the keys to tonight's game, I'd like to congratulate Ken Hitchcock. He'll be coaching in his 1500th game tonight. Keys to the game, simple. Just duplicate what the Red Wings did in the game against the Chicago Blackhawks. Get good, solid goalkeeping from Jimmy Howard, and take a page out of Peter Mrazek's book as he stopped 27 shots against those Hawks. Jimmy's got to be spectacular against this team and also play well defensively in front of them.
All right, thanks for the report, Ken. You can catch all of tonight's action on 97.1 The Ticket with Ken, Cal, and Paul Woods, or on Fox Sports Detroit with Ken Daniels and Mickey Redmond. Coverage begins at 7 p.m. and puck drop is at 7:30. Download the District Detroit mobile app and click on Upgrade Experience to unlock access to unique experiences and seat upgrades at Little Caesars Arena. For exclusive content, make sure you follow all of Detroit Red Wings social media channels. Thanks for watching this episode of Comerica Bank Game Day Preview. For Ken Cal, I'm Carley Johnston.